Happy spending holidays, everyone. Aaron the Realtor here with another video for you. This one's for Fern and current home time owners. This is, as you know, we're already into the holiday season. If you haven't started shopping for Black Friday or Cyber Monday, now is the time to get started. And I know for some, they're going to use cash or gift cards, your choice. Others are going to look online for the best deals, or in some cases, pick them up in person because either they're unable to get the Amazon Prime or pay more for the shipping and handling, or in some cases, they're old school. So I wanted to create this video in the holiday spirit, as well as, like I always share, being disciplined and responsible. And a couple of 3 tips. Some of these tips sound usual every year, and they're valid, and rightfully so, but also a reminder, because in the whole holiday cheer and mix-up, we're driven, we're sometimes very persistent, and things can be a bit emotional. So I wanted to bring these down to kind of remind you. And number 3 is one that's very important, is please put your credit card on a high-risk alert. As you guys know, fraud is at the highest at this point in every year. And the last thing I hate for anyone out there is to have your credit cards be flagged for fraud that on purchase that they didn't make. How does this affect you? If your credit's bad or shot, or because of this, your credit is really good, takes a hit and a dive because someone else broke into it, it can take months, if not years, to recover. So keep an eye on your credit. Make sure you do pay in cash, which is number 2. If possible, for some people out there, they have to go to a store and use their debit, their credit cards, like I just spoke of, and it's great. But to avoid that, going cash can be key. Now, everyone has its own separate needs. Sometimes it may not be possible or realistic. Either time, or some cases, excuse the pun, money, because it may seem suspicious. Again, like I said, banks are on high alert for this, as well as yourself. But also, on that note, which I tied a bit, is a budget. Everyone has certain items they want to or get for their family. However, if you go on one item and then you see another one on sale, if it's not an item you need to pick up, do not get it. So creating a budget, creating a list of things you need to get or order online or ship out is important. Stick to it. Sometimes you may even do a better thing by saving money in bundles. Please do your research. But at the same time, also notice, hey, you know what? I don't need this right now. I'm not going to get it. So bigger picture, everyone. And the last and most important thing that I want to emphasize, and this is something I say for everyone to do every time of the year, regardless if you're a big spender or not, or love shopping or not, check your accounts. Sometimes you don't keep track of things, or like I said with fraud, you do miss out on opportunities. In some cases, you didn't know something happened until it's too late. Now, keep an eye on that every month. Check your accounts, check your statements. Also be certain that everything's accurate. Again, the banks do make mistakes. They're probably overwhelmed. The person that is in charge of that is human. There's only so much they can do and vice versa. So just a couple of tips out there. I hope you guys have a very safe, fun, celebratory holiday season. When you're ready, when one of the gifts is owning your home that you want to make happen by this time next year to celebrate your new home or to go into the new year, you guys know, call Texima.